So, welcome everyone. This is our first day for
Yes,
what is the topic, Kapilji? I mean, for
it's
this is for
visible on the
coaches, right?
screen how to generate more leads.
Oh, yes, you suggested this topic yesterday. And this is a series, friends. We are starting every Friday, 7 p.m. And if you are a coach and you want to be part of this live, please feel free to connect with me and we will be here. We have 10 seats here, right, sir?
Yes, yes.
So this is the topic today: how to generate more leads for digital coaches. So I would request Kapil Gupta ji. He is from Ghaziabad and he is study abroad counselor as well as graphology expert, right, sir? So I
Yes, yes.
request Kapil ji to get it started and take it forward.
Okay. See, as a career coach, I am currently focusing in the organic way of generating leads, right?
Great.
And what are my channels? I would say I do a lot of videos on YouTube and
Mhm.
LinkedIn, and most importantly, that I am a podcaster. And I can
Wow.
proudly say that my podcast, it's basically the career podcast, is among the top 10 in our country. Thanks to all my
Super
listeners who
awesome.
are giving
Super
me
awesome.
this credibility and visibility.
So,
Thanks to
guys,
all.
if you want to start podcast and want guidance step by step, then I would say Kapil Gupta ji is the right person. So you can search in Google Kapil Gupta podcast and get in touch with Kapil ji.
Yeah, Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. Yeah, that is the exact name of my podcast.
Yeah, Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show. So I am following that for sure. So how this podcast helps you generate leads? I think we should start with podcast. You are champion in that.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, we can do that. See, basically, there was a time when I was really afraid of facing the camera, right? And digital coaches, when they begin their journey, there is a challenge with regards to that. So, our mentor, Siddharth Rajshekhar, one day he actually showed in one of his sessions how to do podcasting. And from there, I got the clue that if he can do it, I can do it too, right? And there, it's like 3.5 years back, my podcasting journey began. And what I would say is that it is building my credibility in the career space. I'm able to share my knowledge with the students. So, whosoever my listeners are, they get value which is precisely as per their requirement. And over the years, I added a few, basically you could say, genres in that. I'm doing podcasting based on careers, on study tips, basically study abroad tips, and life skills, because you'll agree that each and every aspect impacts a student's life journey, right? So
Yes.
apart from having degrees, they should have like life skills, like communication skills, there's personality traits, etc. So I emphasize on them so that their journey is better. So that is my way of sharing my knowledge. Now, if students connect with me by listening to my podcast, they can obviously come and connect with me one to one also, right? It's not only that connecting through my podcast, but they can actually take my services, get helped in their journey. So that is how it is, not only building my credibility, building my visibility, but building my business as well.
Hmm. So how does it
If
help
I
you
talk
generate
about
leads?
the, see, because when students listen to me, right?
Hmm.
So I always, in the call to action, I always say that these are the links that you can connect with me for personal guidance. So that is
Hmm.
how they connect. So I get the opportunity to help them, to guide them.
So is it easy to start a podcast?
Yes, very
And
easy.
why most of the people don't start?
I would say many people don't know, confusion, if they don't have clarity. Otherwise, that is one of the easiest mode to begin. If I don't
Because
have any equipment, only a phone is sufficient to start podcasting.
yeah, initially I remember that when I heard about this podcast, when I realized this podcast thing, I was so amazed that only my voice is required, and
Yes.
it is going to create a mind blowing presence for me. So I was amazed. Later on, I realized that video can also go there,
Podcasting
but
is a yes.
initially only
Nowadays,
voice was more
yeah,
than enough.
right,
Yeah,
right. See, the real podcast is still audio version only, because
yeah,
podcast means when you are on the move, you are doing, let's say, you are exercising, you are relaxing, you can just listen to it, right?
yes.
But of course, when if it is a video podcast, you cannot watch it while commuting, while driving, let's say, right?
But you can
Because you
still
have to
listen to it,
concentrate.
right?
But yes, you can still listen to it. So that's why the
So
audio version always works.
yeah, it's, so it helps in generating leads. That is
Yes.
the
Yeah.
objective. So what other methods coaches can use to start generating leads faster?
See, that depends on their, I would say, target audience. For example, for me, they are school students, college students, or well, let's say the early career professionals. And the serious ones, obviously, as a coach, I want those people who really want to spend time in building their career, who really have, maybe they are directionless in the sense that they're not aware how to go about it and they need guidance, but at least the first step is taken, that they are aware कि, okay, I want to build my career. So I feel that such people are either found on LinkedIn or YouTube, right? Because there now YouTube is getting established like as if it is a big school, the global school. Yeah, people go there, learn skills. But Instagram, it more having a fun element. So we usually associate that those who are not, they are only for fun, they go for Instagram. But if they want knowledge, they choose YouTube or LinkedIn. So I'm basically focusing myself on these two platforms, and I build, create videos. I have a newsletter, uh, which is more than a year old, right? And I'm consistently doing. And once again, that is specifically called the Study Abroad newsletter. So that is targeted is specifically towards those students who want to go for a study abroad journey.
Yeah,
So
and because you
once
have
again,
been
that
very
is
very
one.
specific, because of that you have got the momentum, because of that you got visibility in the right areas, right people have
Correct.
discovered you because of that. So it matters when you are
Yeah.
specific and you are stick to your topic. So obviously coaches, if you are sticking to your niche and topic, it will help you build your visibility faster and people get attracted faster to you, right? So I think Kapilji back. So my next discussion, like if there is a yoga coach, for example. So
Okay.
as per your experience, which platform will be the best to generate organic leads for yoga coach?
See, as I said, a yoga coach is actually teaching how to do yoga, right? And apart from then, what are the necessary skills required with addition to that? So I would still prefer YouTube personally. But if, like, there are certain myths about it, there are few challenges that, for example, a 40-year-old person or a 50-year-old person has never done yoga in his life and but wants to start now. So the person feels, कैसे होगा? How am I going to do? I'm so old now. So there, even the podcast can help, because then the coach can actually share all his learning, all kind of questions that come to the mind of people, and create a beautiful podcast out of it, and people listen and get their queries answered, and obviously the myths break, the biases go down.
Okay, so YouTube
Yeah,
for
I'll go
yoga
for with
coaches.
YouTube. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll go with
but if
YouTube.
somebody, if some yoga teacher is teaching yoga and helping specifically corporate people like CEOs, presidents, yoga for CEO and presidents, then
Then of course, because such people are found on LinkedIn, because that's a place for working professionals. See, that is why I said it all depends on your target audience.
yeah. So if a yoga teacher wants to target CEOs and vice presidents because they have sedentary lifestyle, and this yoga teacher becomes very very specific in serving CEOs and presidents, so obviously let's put more than 80% focus on LinkedIn and create your content that way so that you can attract the right people.
Right.
So what should be the CTA? What is your
See,
suggestion?
see, see. My suggestion is that CTA should involve the basically the pain point, that
Hmm.
how if I am able to solve the actual problem,
Hmm.
then please connect with me. I'm there to help you out because I am building my authority, or any coach, that coach is building his authority in his niche, that he can solve this problem. And people, if people connect, if they're able to relate with that thought, then they will definitely connect.
Great. So as per your experience, most coaches who are starting or have started for like 3 4 months, what kind of challenges they are experiencing in terms of generating leads organically?
See, like we want instant coffee, right?
Hmm.
We love Maggie, 2 minute mein ban jana chahiye. Many
Yes.
people feel today I have created a video, so I
Hmm.
will immediately get leads, but that does
Hmm.
not happen,
Hmm.
right? So first of all, you have to build your own credibility. You have to show up, right? Maybe I don't need a yoga coach today,
Hmm.
but maybe 6 months from now, 1 year from now, I'm looking for a yoga coach. But if I am watching particular person's coach's video consistently, then that person will always be in my mind. Okay, he is the one. For example, even in my niche, not everybody want career skills, career guidance all the time. But maybe when one day they need it, they'll
One day,
remember,
yes.
okay, Kapil Gupta is making videos on this topic, he's doing podcasting, he's one person who is very consistent, he's showing up. So let's first try him out, let's hear him out what he has to say as per our requirement. So as somebody said that on social media, in fact not on only on social media, in every field, the three C's are very important. And I always say it, the first C is consistency, the second C is consistency, and third C is consistency too.
Super. Right. So you mean to say that open your shop daily, and when it comes to digital
Yes.
coaches, it is being present on social media, being present through videos, being present through lives like this. So be consistent and be there in
Yes.
in front of your audience regularly.
Yeah.
And one fine day they will realize that they need to
Yeah.
connect with you.
Yeah.
So one fine day. But like
Yeah.
for
Because
how long
see,
I have to wait?
as a client, if whenever I need, only then I'll go and buy the product. But at least I should know the shop is there.
So for how long? Because like it becomes anxious. Like it has been 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I've been creating content, and there has been no lead, no DM. Like it becomes very difficult.
See, personally, I would say there is no specific time limit for any person, right? But when the speed might be slow, but even on social media, when you are regular, you are posting consistently at a specific time, you begin to have the loyal audience. Now, if there are none, maybe you need to see that will am I be able to connect with the right kind of people, or I need to change something in my videos. For example, if I talk about podcasting, it's been now 3.5 years, right? Earlier, I wasn't growing so fast, but I kept on doing. I still remember a friend of mine said it when I started doing podcasting, that couple wait for 5 years and then see the magic. So it's already 3.5 years, and I'm beginning to see glimpses of that magic happening, right?
So like
For
any
example,
new coach who is starting, that person will go bankrupt, boss, in these
no,
many
no, no.
years.
See, it is not like all of a sudden that happens. See,
Hmm.
even if when you begin a business in the offline space, even there it takes some time to get break even, isn't it? You don't get break even in a month, right? So that is, see, in somewhere there is investment of money, but in digital space more investment is of time. So we have to be, or see, everything, even in the marketing space, you have to strategize yourself. If one strategy is not working, you have to retest it, you have to tweak it. That constant evolution should be there. So that is why I cannot say that what is a specific time. It can be different for different people.
Or maybe like we can say that like I have done it in my life, that we are sometimes just giving value. We are creating content, fancy content for our happiness. So first of all, you said that we have to understand that what is working for me, and if it is not working, change it, change the strategy, right? And then once you understand, then you have to position yourself clearly. uh, Value is also there, video, in the content, in the vlog, and then your position is also there. Then give CTA, because if you are not giving CTA, sometimes people forget what to do. So if we
Right.
have to
And
give them call to
actually,
action.
sorry to interrupt you in between. Maybe you are the better person to answer because you are a digital business coach.
So we are just trying to understand what are the better options from
Yes.
everyone's
Yeah.
perspective. So like
Yes.
I have also realized this, that we are creating content, but we have to give them CTA. Like if you are interested in becoming a digital coach, as per my niche, if you want fast track implementation, then at least uh, get my free guide, DM me, get my free course. So
Right.
give that free. So build your community. And if you are building it on aggressive manner, like you are creating, like I asked ChatGPT that what to do for lead generation. ChatGPT said post one short video daily. So I said, why not four? ChatGPT said, okay boss, four. So ChatGPT asked me to post seven short videos in the next 7 days, but I asked why not four daily. Then ChatGPT gave
Right.
me 28. So now I am posting four short videos daily. So Google algorithm, Facebook algorithm, AI algorithm, they all are getting the message. Also, because I'm using hashtags, I'm pinpointing the pains, and I'm being very specific about my target audience, then I'm getting the momentum. I'm getting the DMs. I'm getting the queries. So if you are not getting DMs, means you need to be specific whom you are serving, and position yourself properly, and give them the outcome possibility, and give them the CTA.
Very true. And I would definitely add one line to this. See,
Hmm.
many times people say, I don't know anybody. How will I generate leads? So for them, my simple answer is go to your phone book in your phone. Usually, people have 500 to 1000 contact numbers there. At least tell them first that what you are doing and tell them clearly. Maybe anybody might be interested in talking about with you, discussing with you more about it, and you might get some first customers.
And let me share one experience of mine in terms of leads and conversions. It happened with me 1.5 year ago, that one person contacted me. We talked on a Zoom call. This person actually looked very dull to me, and I judged him that he is not very energetic, he is very dull person, and he is not my right audience. But then he pushed me that we should continue.
Okay.
So I somehow continued, and with the help of this person, we have got 50 more energetic people into my ecosystem with because of this person. So
Wow.
sometimes we judge our existing contact list, sometimes we judge the people, and I have judged. So I can say, please don't judge people. Just be neutral, and go ahead, be affirmative. So I
Right.
have done opposite of this in the past. That is why I'm saying be affirmative. And I
Very
did
true,
not
very true.
understand what is being affirmative means. Affirmative means approach the market positively. At least send your message across. Let them decide. Don't assume everything in
Yes.
advance that what people will think. And the biggest disease, what people will think. People are not coming to camera. So now, what is your experience when it comes to killing or erasing the resistance of coming to the camera? How did you do that? Because that is one, if it is done, then more lead generation can happen.
Yeah, I fully agree. And yes, there was a time when I was also very afraid. And what I would say is more of the fear, I was a perfectionist. I was always creating videos in my mind. Aisa hoga, aisa hoga. That is how I should be sitting. That should be the animation going on. And as a result, nothing happened. No
Hmm.
action taken. Right? And here I've said this on multiple platforms that actually my son came to my rescue. And you'll agree, today's kids are really good on social media,
They
on
are
usage
technical.
of technology, right?
Yes.
So he said he has seen me connecting with my students, etc. So he said, okay, Dad, you don't do anything. You just do your work. How you connect with, just keep on doing, and I'll record.
Hmm.
And that's how my first few videos got made. And then once that hesitation broke, I was good. It was matter of just 3 to 4 videos that I got that confidence. Otherwise, I was all the time thinking I will not look good. And as you said, the biggest problem, log kya kahenge? People will make fun of me. मेरे जानने वाले क्या कहेंगे? But nothing of that sort happened, right? So
So,
I'm good.
as per my experience, the biggest resistance in generating organic leads is people are not coming to the camera. So my message is start immediately, come onto the camera with whatever perfection you are having right now, because your current stage is the perfect stage,
See,
and
there
perfect
is
stage
no
will
need
never come.
of for perfection. No, perfection will never come. It
Huh.
should not come, right? Otherwise, your growth will stop. And the
Yeah.
biggest resistance, for example, if I talk about me, it will be me. Your biggest resistance will be you. That's all. Nobody else.
Yes. And like CTA, like people don't give CTA. New coaches, obviously they don't give CTA. DM me, WhatsApp me. They find it resisting. Why should I ask
Yes.
them to send me WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Why should I ask them to subscribe me, follow me, and comment? It was one of the biggest resistances for me also, Kapilji, in starting.
Acha.
Obviously. So I'm sharing my experience, because do it so that you start getting leads faster.
No,
On
that is
YouTube, I never
very
said subscribe to me. I was like, I was having ego. If you like my content, you will subscribe. Why should I say subscribe? But then I realized the channels which are growing faster, they are always saying, please subscribe, guys. So please subscribe. So serving is important. When you are asking people to subscribe, when you are asking people to DM, send message, comment, that is part of your serving. So
yes.
take it as a serving, making impact. ठीक है, आपको लगेगा कि मैं पुश ही हो रहा हूँ, मैं सेल्समैन, आई एम लुकिंग लाइक अ सेल्समैन, people will get away from me. It's not like that. Be affirmative and just send your message across.
See, being a salesman in my career space, let me tell you, sales is the best career in the world.
Yeah, one of the
The
best skills. Hmm.
fastest growing career for your personal growth, right? In the sales, if you're really good at it. So
Hmm.
obviously, and if you as coaches, see, we are coaches, we are always giving value. So usually, if I talk about India, people say teachers are never rich, right? That mindset.
Yes,
So it
yes.
becomes the basically responsibility of every teacher, every
Hmm.
coach to be rich, so that the world knows the right people can become rich too. It is our ethical responsibility also.
Right. Teachers are not rich, but mentors are rich.
Yeah.
So you have to become a coach, then you have to become a mentor, then you have to become a top authority, and you will never bother about making money. So teacher
Yeah.
is all about giving tuitions, getting salary. But once you become coach, you start making impact on a broader
No,
scale.
even there, see, as you said, na, as you never gave a CTA, why should I give? Now, Indian teachers have a mindset I am there to teach, not to ask for money. It is
Yes,
the
yes.
other person's job. So we never ask. That is a restriction that we feel, basically embarrassed for asking
Hmm.
for money. So now that mindset is changing that you have to, you should.
Because
And
asking for money means
you
not
are valuing
serving.
your time. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So, what other methods we can suggest to new coaches through this session to generate more organic leads? Easier, faster methods.
See, there can be just different modes. You start connecting people, like at the very first step you can be just accessing your contact list, right? Then going to different platforms. Instead of selling mode, you can be in a conversational mode in the initial years. Just feel free to connect. If people approach you, connect with them, figure out what their challenges are, and I would say build testimonials, right? Even if you are serving in the initial stages, you are giving your service free for because you want to build your credibility. But even then, don't forget to take a testimonial from that person. That is your right, because you have served the person, and that are like golden nuggets when people share their achievement by working with you. So that is like the initial strategy you can build to build credibility in your space.
Hmm. And like once your hesitation is gone, you can always do a workshop with a result oriented workshop. Tell them
Yes.
what result they will get once they attend your workshop. And in workshop, ask for testimonials. And whoever is giving you testimonials, send them branded mug.
Yeah. Start building your community from the very first day. Anybody with whom you have connected, the person buys your product or not, it does not matter, but still invite him to the community and give value.
Right, right.
At least the person gets to know what you are working in, what space you are working, and what are the results you are creating with other people. Then maybe someday the person get attracted, really inclined to, okay, I want to work with you too.
Also, that person can give reference.
Yeah,
if
of course.
he or she does not join directly, they can give reference because they
Yes,
understand
because
what you are
there's
offering.
yes, very true.
Right. So I have one idea or a clever tip here, that like if you are not making many videos, then make one short video every week. I'm not saying daily, every week, and put that video on your story on Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp daily. So one short video is going to take care for 1 week. So putting your story also makes you active, and you are
Yes.
not creating any new content.
Yeah, interesting.
So don't be overloaded. Also, what you can do, like you can create a series of 20 short videos, and those 20 short videos you can use for the next 1 year. So the first
Interesting.
video you can put on a story, second day, second video on a story, third video on a story. So same videos you can use, and you will still
Yeah.
considered active.
Yeah,
Am I,
right.
am I making sense
Interesting.
here?
That's a great idea. Yeah, great idea.
Uh,
I'm going to try
so
it.
yeah, because stories actually are giving momentum to so many people I have seen stories. And when you put a story on Facebook and what Instagram, it automatically goes on WhatsApp also.
Right.
Right. That option is there.
Yeah.
So guys, we are sure that we have tried to discuss few good things so that you can generate leads. I will still request Kapilji to share like what else is there, if anything else is there to generate leads.
See, what I shared it is what I am using. right? So basically, this is my space. This is how I do it. But so I will still go by this only, because I'm going organic way, because I'm not using the Facebook or other paid ads or the boosting ads as are available on Instagram, right? And referrals as a good way. Collaboration is a great way of generating leads. Collaboration with people or making affiliate partners, right? So these are the few and very very effective way, especially in the coaching space, to generate organic leads.
So here, like we are talking about generating leads organically, but I think we should discuss little bit about paid ads, little bit.
Yeah, that is
So
what
like
Facebook.
uh,
Yeah.
I am doing organic, you are doing organic because we have been doing for like 3 4 years and 5 years more. But like what I have seen with most coaches, they are running ads, they are waiting for 2 3 days, they are getting no leads or they are getting very like irrelevant leads, then they are stopping it, then they are trying again after 10 days or 20 days, getting motivation from somewhere, again for 2 3 days 5 days, then stopping. That is what is happening with Facebook ads. But what I can tell the secret about Facebook ads, there is a secret, and nobody realizes this because paid ads needs budget, and when you spend money you become anxious, anxiety happens. Obviously you are spending money, 500 or 1000 rupees daily, but Facebook does not care whether you are anxious or not. For Facebook ads to become successful, the ad should be there at least for 30 to 40 days,
Okay.
should be there, and by that time you have already spent like 15,000 or 30,000 or 40,000. And most coaches think that it is useless, but believe me, there is no secret in Facebook. Simple advertisement, simple ad in Facebook, let it go, maybe 400 rupees daily, maybe 1000 rupees daily, but let it go, let it go with proper pixel and proper tracking, let it go, and it will make you rich one day. The only reason we are not having patience in terms of Facebook ads, I have realized it with me, with many clients, with many coaches. Because Pixel needs learning, na, Kapil ji.
Hmm.
Pixel needs learning. Facebook is after a social media platform. So it needs time to reach your proper audience because of your pixel tracking. Pixel tracks that people are coming to your landing page, pixel tracks that how many people are going to thank you page, then pixel tracks if the person is going other places or not in your ecosystem. So your ecosystem should be tracked with pixel completely. It should be accessible to Facebook completely, and
Right.
then run ad consistently, and you will become rich because of Facebook ad, or we can say you will be able to make greater impact. What
Yeah.
do you say
Right. Very
about
true.
this?
No, no, I fully agree. I fully agree with that. Yeah, yeah,
Because there is no other secret.
yeah.
So if you don't have budget, organically also you can find high quality or high ticket clients. I have been doing it. So many people are doing it, right?
No, still,
So
I will say that when a person is a new coach, the
yes,
person should begin with organic leads, and
yeah,
then when he wants to speed up his business, grow his business, then switch to paid ads as well. Because by that time, a certain level of credibility would have already been built in the market. Because let's say if you are making the very first video of your life and you are using it as a Facebook video ad, I believe it will not work, because people don't know you at all.
right.
So let's say some consistency, maybe 6 months or 1 year, and then you switch to paid ads. Then it will, I believe, will give you better results.
Right. So I would like to add that like earn some money organically, then spend portion of that money into Facebook ads.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
use your
great.
own wealth into Facebook ads.
Yeah,
And what, as per my experience, I can say that once you are expert in organic lead generation, you may not be required to run Facebook ads
maybe that might be. But
because
many times we want to grow, we want to scale up, right? So sometimes people go for
Yeah,
that.
obviously there is no limit to greed, but
Yes.
I have got 1,000 WhatsApp messages daily in a single day, Kapilji, from my short video. 1,000 leads. If you say one lead is 50 rupees, 50,000 worth leads in a single day. So that is possible. In organic, your video can go viral. Which video will go viral? Kapilji said no guarantee. But if you are consistent, any video can go viral. What I can say from my experience, if you are making 30 reels per month, at least one reel will go viral. But
Yes.
proper planning, proper strategy should be there. Like you should give hook, then value, then CTA. Simple hook, value, CTA. And if I should give another valuable tip in this video to make it very, very useful, keep your reel and short videos below 30 seconds.
Below 30 seconds. Okay.
Yes, this is the secret. This is a open secret. You know what happened? I was making reels and short videos on Facebook and YouTube consistently, and I got monetized. My so Facebook sent me message. Please keep your short videos, reels below 30 seconds. And I followed that, and my videos gone again viral.
Wow.
So this is something you need to learn, guys. Uh, Take the help of ChatGPT or AI. Hook, value, CTA, duration less than 30 seconds, and you are good to go. Create 30 reels, and you are already profitable. Right? Anything else, Kapilji, we should discuss or share with our audience?
I believe that's it for now. We'll
So I
discuss something new maybe in the next episode.
Yes. So guys, we need your love. Please like, share, subscribe, so that we are super excited to be here next Friday and with
Yeah,
new
again and
valuable
again
topic.
and again.
Yeah, and we invite more coaches. If you are a coach and if you are watching this video and want to be with us on this live, please let me know through comments and we will get connected. Right, Kapilji? I would request
Yeah.
Kapilji to close the session.
Oh, thank you, Sunilji, for inviting me for this session. It was really wonderful talking to you. Even I got some golden nuggets, and I'm going to try them in my social media strategy. And similarly, I would want all the listeners, any idea is a waste without action. So start taking action, and I'm sure we have given sufficient ideas to try them for this week at least. So definitely join us next time, and do share it in the comment at what action you took. We would also love to read them.
Right. And Kapilji, you be here. And last, if you have any idea to generate organic leads, put in the comment section. Thank you very
Sure.
much. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.